Good afternoon, everyone. It is the Memory Lapse, and I am here with a video talking a bit about the changes from the patch last Thursday. I've had all weekend to play around. If you saw my pack opening video, I did put some money in because I thought, why not? And it's for the purpose of experimenting to see how it feels to spend money. So I'll start with that. Um, I bought the largest bundle. So let's go to the store here. So I put in some actual real money that I earned in real life and bought 20k gems for 99.99. And with that, I purchased a pack bundle of 90 Dominaria packs and opened them. You can see the video. Opened a lot of cards. I think I opened 3 vaults and ended up with almost another full vault of progress, like 60-ish%. And honestly, the real value I think I got from that was the vault openings, not so much the cards themselves. I didn't open particularly well. I got a couple cards, but not enough to really impact deck building in what felt like a meaningful way. So really the wild cards that I pulled have enabled me to craft other stuff. So I don't know if that's because Dominaria is maybe a weaker than average set, and I should have bought some Ixalan or Amonkhet to increase my chances of opening things like in the rare slot like dual lands that are just gonna have a lot of utility going forward. Though Dominaria has those as well, and I think I only opened 1 or 2 in 90 packs, which is really, I don't know. I don't know what the expectation should be for that, and I'm sure other people have posted pack cracking videos as well. But I think overall, like, I wish I could have spread this around more and not just committed so hard to one set. I hope that they offer more diversity in these bundles. Um, I think this 18,000 gem tier is the best because you get that extra wild card value. And I think that's really important in terms of building multiple playable decks. So I think I'll wait until I spend a little bit more. I definitely will spend more. I'll probably pull the trigger on another big bundle like this, or maybe 2 smaller bundles of like Ixalan and Amonkhet. But I want to wait until drafting comes out so I can experience that side of the economy. So that's my thoughts on real money spending right now. If you have the money, you're going to play a lot. I think go for it. You will get stuff you can use. It's going to help you, but don't expect to just put in $100 and get 3 or 4 new playable decks. The other thing I want to talk about, really the more exciting thing, is the quick constructed queues. So these function a bit like leagues on Magic Online. You can pay premium currency or gold to enter, and you get progressive rewards based on the number of wins that you earn. So your quick constructed event ends when you hit 3 losses. So if you end up with 3 wins and 3 losses, you're going to get this reward tier, 400 gold and 3 cards, and they're all guaranteed to be uncommon or better. So the break-even point is here at 4 wins, 4 and 3. You get your gold back and you get your free cards, and one of them is guaranteed to be a rare or better. In my experience, you get upgrades a very high percentage of the time, even with a 1 win or 2 win or 3 win performance. It's not uncommon for one of these cards to be upgraded to rare or mythic. If you can get to 6 or 7 wins consistently, not only are you increasing gold in your like resource pool here, but you're getting multiple rare cards. So I know a lot of people were complaining when they changed the daily rewards here to be just gold and then no individual card rewards after that. They felt like there's no reason to play. I'm just going to get my 4 wins and log off. I mean, that's absolutely not the case. These queues are so lucrative. You're getting around 1,000 gold a day already, and honestly, like even if you owe 3, which is impossible, like you'd have to just forfeit. Like you're going to get at least 1 win unless you're a brand new player playing with a pre-constructed deck and you just get very unlucky. But if you can even get to like averaging around 3 wins and getting a decent refund back, you're going to accumulate cards at a much better pace and it's going to be a much more exciting experience too. I'm actually up gold on this because I've had a couple 7 win performances. I think on average I'm getting around 4.5 or 5 wins a run. So I don't know how that compares to other people. But if you are in the beta and you have not been playing with this, you're missing out. And I think it's a great way to potentially stockpile gold if you have a deck that performs really well in like a best of one scenario. Like if you are that player who's just been grinding red deck wins for individual card rewards, like I don't before I was commenting a lot, especially when streaming, that that's not something that I really feel like would have been worth my time to play 30 wins worth of red deck wins a day. But with this system, where you can win a ton of cards and a ton of gold and essentially go infinite, I kind of feel like, damn, I I should have crafted red deck wins just to exploit this right now. They haven't talked about this. I know that there was an Ask Me Anything today on Reddit. I don't know if they're planning to pull this back at all, or if they feel like this is performing well. But I think right now, in the current state of the game, it's generous. If they kept it this way, I would love it. I think this would be huge for people who want to spend little to no money and were feeling like the beta was not giving them a very good chance to accumulate cards. You're just grinding your gold, you're opening a few packs, you have very little autonomy over what you're doing. Like at least with this, you're increasing your gold, earning rares along the way, getting mythics from those upgrades, and it's going to accelerate you if you're a good player, if you have a well-positioned deck, or even if you're just an average player. I think it's still going to accelerate you above the crowd who's just playing their 4 quests and logging their 4 wins in their quests. So that's it. I think the patch was awesome. They still need to do I think, some fixes on the performance. There's been a ton of disconnects, and if you watch streamers, I'm sure you've seen them crash and disconnect as well. Something about adding in the new set or the new format has really increased the level of bugs in the game. But I hope that that's something that they can work out soon. I hope that they would work it out this week before drafts start. But who knows? It's WotC. It's a digital product. It's not their core competency. But I do assume that based on how stable the software was feeling prior to this patch, that they'll get it back to that level. All right, I'm just gonna wrap it up here and move on to some gameplay, do some streaming. I wanted to share my thoughts now that I've had a few days with the patch. Post below, like, subscribe, do all those things that you're supposed to do. Let me know what you think of the patch, what you think of quick constructed events. What are you playing? What are you having success with? Maybe I'll play some more. I've been logging my games, so I'll come back later this week and talk a bit about my actual results. And please post yours. All right, thank you.